When I'm watching a fight as tedious as the Donaire-Narvaez bout, my mind just drifts. I focus attention on other things, and usually the Boxing After Dark show, they will every now and then they'll cut to a round card girl in between rounds, and last night they didn't. And if there was any fight where they should have showed some round card girls, it was that one. They could have brought back Amy Hayes for all I care. So anyway, the fight was exactly as anticipated. I actually expected Donaire to administer more of a beatdown. I thought he could have thrown a lot more punches at Narvaez. Narvaez was just in his defensive posture, just went through the turtle shell, and he was just trying to survive. He was outmatched physically, and he knew it. Max Kellerman made a few off-the-wall statements that bear some commenting on. During the first 3 rounds, he mistakenly describes Narvaez as outboxing Donaire, and it is a blatant attempt to continue to sell the fight to the viewer. Anyone could see it was a physical mismatch, and it was only a matter of time before the pattern of the fight would be set. Donaire would throw his speedy combinations, and Narvaez wouldn't be able to do anything but put his hands up. He was just a smaller guy. It wasn't until the after the third round, when Harold Lenneman lays waste to this being a competitive fight, when he says he has a shutout for Donaire, and then Kellerman basically recants what he was saying earlier about this being a competitive fight. It's part of his job to make the fight seem more exciting than what it really is, but the fight had zero drama, and there just comes a point in time when you have to be an honest journalist, and it was a crap fight. So, what is next for Donaire? I read a tweet by Max Boxing's Steve Kim, and he said that, quote, "In a perfect world, Donaire faces the winner of Mares Agbeko, but I want to see what he does at 122 plus without his huge size advantage," unquote. Well, I half agree. Donaire is way too big for these small-time bantamweights. I don't want to see him against Mares or Agbeko. It would be a beatdown. People really don't watch featherweight fighters and the featherweight division and below, because for the most part these are fighters that don't have any power. And no power and equals no knockouts, equals no drama, which equals no interest. So Donaire should go all the way up to featherweight and look for fights against Yoriokas Gamboa or Juanma Lopez, and that would get the fans fired up. And if he can beat those guys, he can look beyond that. Bantamweights are small, and they're small time, and if I were Donaire, I would think big. So there you have it. So whatever happens to Amy Hayes? Okay, until next time.